All right. We are live.
Okay, so we are live now, right?
Awesome. We are here with Thouhid Ahmad, my awesome friend from India.
Okay, thanks Fabio to inviting me here. And from India, Namaste, Salam, Adab, and Sasrikal, all of you, which who watching from Portugal, US, and in the world, in the world, right?
Awesome. Hey, buddy. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, buddy, I'm in this market from last 3 years. Okay, and I did a lot of things like MLM and the plans, internet plans, and affiliate marketing, and also I'm preparing for e-com, as you know. And from last some time, I'm doing a Builderall with Fabio and getting a lot of results, as you know, buddy. And this time also I'm doing YouTube from last 2 years and continue. I'm putting my effort to grow my channel, and this time I have almost 8K subscriber on YouTube and trying get more. Right.
uh, awesome. How many you said? 8,000?
Yeah, 8,000.
8,000 subscribers. Wow, that's awesome
and the
because I
count
only have
and the counting
500.
is going on, and the counting is going on.
Awesome, buddy. I know, some people that are watching that watch my YouTube. I do some videos on how to get subscribers and all that kind of stuff. And me myself, I'm growing my YouTube channel. I have just over 500 subscribers. What are some tips and some advice would you give somebody that's trying to grow their YouTube channel? What can they do? Because you have experience. I mean, if you have 8,000 to get to that point, it's not. I know it's not easy. So, what are some tips some good, really good tips you can give?
I think, buddy, it's all about the efforts, right? And the second thing, consistency, right? YouTube is the platform which today giving organic growth, right? If you are going for Instagram or Facebook and other social networks, okay, there is nothing like organic growth now, but in YouTube you get organic growth, right? So the only one word we have to do continued effort and hard work. Make new content, make your content, and give effort, right? Which
Wow.
I'm doing from last 2 years, right? I'm putting a lot of videos. I'm not care about likes, subscribers, dislikes. Also, this is the big game. Okay, so I don't care, right? I
Yeah,
only
that's a
care
good one.
on my, yeah.
Because I looks like Gary V. He tells this about you should not look at subscribers, just focus on your work and your effort. That's a really good advice. And so you say consistency because you wanna keep putting videos nonstop, right?
Right, right, 100%. Because if you are not constant, right, if you are not doing something continually and you can say consistently, right, so you are giving a break there, right? The break there, right? One quote in my mind now: if your business is not visible, right, on internet today era, you're gone, man, finish, right? So you have to
Absolutely.
show yourself, right? You have to show yourself. Don't accept a much bigger result. Just show yourself and show yourself. You'll get your result one day, definitely, right? So this is the
Amazing.
point.
Yeah, that's a
Work
great
on
advice.
content.
Yeah, I find that's a great advice because most people just want to give you tricks and hacks, but
Yeah,
when it
there is
comes
nothing
down,
like that. Yeah, there is
yeah,
nothing like
it's
some.
hard
I know
work.
there are a
It's just
lot of people who is showing. I can give you 1,000 subscriber. I can give you 2,000 subscriber, like that thing. But that subscriber worthless for you. They are not going to give you money. They are not going to give you anything, right? They're that, that.
mm,
So don't count number. Put your effort as much as you can, right? And show your knowledge. The best important thing, show your knowledge as much
mhm.
as you can and provide value. The most important point, the value. If you are not providing value, you're gone, man, soon. as soon as you go on, right? So provide value.
Yeah, that's a great point. And so I see. So your YouTube channel, how long have you been doing YouTube?
Buddy, it's a long journey for me, because I'm doing from last, I think, last 2 years, right?
Mhm.
And between this, I got strikes for 3 months, and my YouTube goes down, and a lot of things happen with me on YouTube, right? But I knew one thing, that is, I had to do, right? I had to do, as you know
Mhm.
me from, I think, last 6 months or 8 months, or maybe 1 year, right? So
Mhm.
you always show me, see me on Facebook or YouTube. I am putting my effort, right? Because I only know I can do that, right? I don't
Mhm.
know, I can, like, grab the results and grab the subscriber or whatever. So I know
Exactly.
only one thing, just I have to do work, so I am doing that, right?
Mhm.
Yes, I
Yeah.
have a lot of goals. Like, as I told you, all time, all time, I'm going to hit 1 million. I'm going to hit 1 million next, from next in this 6 months, 7 months, or 1 year, like that. But I don't know, I will be
Mhm.
not able to do, or, like, are you getting my
Mhm.
point? But I'm doing, right? I'm putting my effort. So this is the
Uh-huh.
main part we have to put in the work, right?
Absolutely, absolutely agree with you, man. You have to put in the work and never giving up because if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
give.
it's important.
Mhm.
It's
So
too
you're
important.
saying that you see yourself like in 5 years. How you see yourself? How would you see yourself in 5 years?
But in this time, I'm focusing on content, right? You can say now I am a content maker, okay? Because I am also planning for Instagram, right? I'm shifting on Instagram as soon as possible, and also I'm making so many content and collecting all the content and going to fire on Instagram, right? I
Oh,
think
okay, I see.
next month or November, like that. Yeah, for the
But
next, from the next month.
what's your idea? So you're gonna grab your YouTube content and you adapt to Instagram?
You know about a Ping June? Did you hear? Did you hear Ping
Mm,
June?
mm,
PNG,
no.
PNG June. I So you have to search about him. But I want to tell you something about him. About his, okay. His strategy is awesome, man. Okay, in 3 months he made, I think, 300 plus content, right? 300 plus content for YouTube, for Instagram, for Facebook, Snapchat, all over the platforms, right? Then he starts sharing on his personal profiles and all over on social media, right? Then he start putting effort in ads, right? The paid ads, for more hype up and growing with their channels and all, right? Then uh, you can say this is a miracle. He has now, I think, 1 million follower on Facebook, and 200 something on Instagram, and he's doing now YouTube. Okay, so it is the best strategy. Also, he is a speaker. He was a speaker on Russell Brunson event, Click Funnel, right? Click
Mm,
Funnel, hacking night. I don't know. I'm not getting the name. So he was the speaker there. Okay, so he told the audience about his strategy. So just exactly I am using that strategy. As you know, we have to focus on which is going on the market, right? So we can
mhm.
get lot of results. So just I'm doing the same, right?
Yeah,
I'm also
absolutely.
making a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah, because you have to be seen, like you said. If you don't show up, nobody will know you, huh?
Yeah, 100%, buddy. 100%. This is the game. And you also know the Gary. Yeah, it's a
Hmm.
showman. You always show the content, the hitting content, the fuck off words, the swaggy words, you can say, right? The
Hmm.
crushing word. Why? Because he wants to impact here. he wants to impact here. Okay,
Mhm.
not here, not here, here. He wants to impact here, and he is continuously impacting on our mind, right? He's saying, hey, fuck off, man, he's fucking man. So that words impacting here, the
Mhm.
subconsciously we are getting the words on our mind, right? And then
Mhm.
we are repeating that words, right? Hey man, what's the fuck, what's the fuck. So we are recalling the Gary V always in our mind. So he's creating their brand from the crushing words and all the shit, right? So you have to create that type of shit for your brand, right?
Mhm.
Exactly, I'm doing that so I can create something for my audience and for my brand, because that day is gone where
Mhm.
we was selling like please buy this whatever, um, buy
Glasses.
this shit, right? You can say buy this shit, and we were selling on phone call and webinars and all that thing. Okay,
Mhm.
now the game is brand. Make your brand and sell anything which you want to sell, right?
Absolutely.
So make your brand like Apple. You know the Apple, right?
Mhm.
Apple. Who don't know Apple, right? And
Yeah.
Apple can sell their product in $2,000, right? Not $1,000, $2,000. Apple can sell,
Mhm.
right? Because they felt us, this is so awesome, this is so gold, this is so magical things on our phone, and we are calling the phone, right? So we have to create brand, man. We have to
Yeah,
focus on
absolutely.
brand,
Mhm.
right?
Absolutely, because products come and go, but brands stay forever.
Now,
So I noticed that you also have a podcast. I seen your podcast. So yeah, I see you're showing you want to be out there. That's so amazing. That's a great message because people nowadays they just want to sell, 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 but it's hard to sell if nobody knows you, right?
but yeah, I'm also trying podcasting, but I'm not putting effort there, right? I'm
Hmm.
not consistent there, because I always say consistency is the key, right? But I am also not consistent there. But I'm trying to do that things also, and just trying to, as soon as possible I can start my podcast again, because this time just stopped. You can
But
say.
YouTube, you keep going, right? On YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I'm on YouTube. I'm on fire, right?
Yeah.
Always
So
trying to make some.
your I'm gonna show here. So your YouTube channel, if people want to find out, they can search online money and maybe put your name after
Yeah, yeah, 100%,
online
100%.
money.
But
And
yeah,
also, you there you do videos on Indian
yeah,
language.
Hindi language, right? Because I'm from India, right?
Hmm. So
So
all the
if
videos
anyone,
are Indian, right?
right, hundred
So
percent.
you both promote for Indian people and for English people, right?
This time I am only providing my country. Okay, you can say Indian people, but on Instagram I am coming for whole world, because I am coming with English language, so I can show what I'm doing and what I want to create, right? So I'm coming on Instagram as soon as possible. I think next month with fireful content, and I'm making that content now. Every day I'm giving 3 to 4 hours to make Instagram content, and uh, behind me you can see there are so many strategies which I'm making for Instagram, right?
Good, good. I also have a plan here, which is release at least 4 pieces of content per day. That's what Gary V recommends. At least four, um,
Hope.
so
Yes.
that you people see you and yeah, you want, like you said, you want to be seen, so you create a brand. And yeah, this what you're saying, and for people that are watching, this is a very important message that you want to be seen, and you don't want to be perfect, right? You just want to put the stuff out and just learn from your mistakes and just keep going and be
100%.
consistent, like you said, be consistent and work hard.
100%. We have to consistent, right?
Mhm.
If we are not consistent, it means we are not serious. We are not well focused. We have to
Hmm.
consistent for our work, right? If we are doing Builderall, so we have to consistent for Builderall, right?
Hmm.
Just not just got enrolled in Builderall and just yes, it will be like that, right?
Yeah,
We
we're gonna
have to
talk about Builderall. We're gonna talk a little bit Builderall in a bit. But now that you're saying that you have to be consistent, so what are
100%,
what
100%.
what's like now talking a little bit about self development, which I know you're into. What is some things that you do to keep consistency?
You know, we are doing content right on a daily basis for our audience, and you can say for our brand. So the content come from experience, the content come from your knowledge, right? So you have to develop yourself on a daily basis. So like you follow the Gary Vee, Grant Cardano, and there are a lot of legends, right? They're
Hmm.
making good amount of money, right?
Hmm.
We are doing self development, we are making our empire, we are making our brand. The main thing is money, right? All are here for money, right? I always talk on point. They are doing because of money. I know Gary Vee always says do for happiness, happiness, but the money is main factor there, right? You're so happy, I'm so happy to doing sweep up on road and like that thing, right? I'm so happy. If I don't have money, I'm gone, man, I'm gone, right? I will finish, right? So I want money. So I always, as I said, I always talk on the point, right? So if I have to grow in this market, so I have to learn something from someone. So I always focus on the legends, what they are doing. As you know, Tylov, right? Tylov said, money cannot give you happiness, but absence of money can give you what? Unhappiness,
Unhappiness. Yeah,
right? One.
absolutely.
So
Hmm.
money is so important factor, man. So if you want to earn money in digital marketing, in internet marketing, you have to learn something from someone, right?
Hmm.
I'm not saying you must have a mentor for your the develop your skill and whatever things, right? I'm not saying, just see them from your eyes, what they are doing. Just
Hmm.
copy them. On
Yeah, but
internet, everything is, yeah.
now related to what you're saying, what are a few people that you follow and that you want to be like them? What are like one name of somebody that you want to be like them? Do you have a
Actually,
name of a person?
buddy, actually, there is no, not one name. There's a lot of name I can say. First, the Gary Vee, the legend man, because I love his content, and just I got the idea of content from him, right? So I
Mhm.
appreciate for that. And the second title, I love that man because they know how to make money from the garbage. You know,
Mhm.
Tyler. I studied him so deeply. What Ty loves doing, right?
Yeah.
So,
So Ty
yeah,
Lopez. Yeah. What else? What else? What else are you gonna say? What else? Yeah.
yeah. I was saying that I am not inspired from his video. Like this is my garage and this is my Lamborghini. I'm not inspired for that thing, right? I'm inspired for that mention, that work, right? He
Yeah. The
put in,
knowledge, and
yeah, he
also,
put in,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. What you're saying?
I say what he teaches, because what I like to see on Ty Lopez is he's a storyteller, and story sells, and he knows how to tell a story very in a
Yeah.
simple manner. So that I want to learn from them. I've learned a lot from him. He's a great guy, absolutely. So who else? Who else?
Third, Grand Cardano, as you know. Okay,
Grant
what?
Cardone.
Yeah, he's so hustler and he know. And fourth, you can say Russell Brunson because I'm fan of his events. Right, he do and close lot of members in one event, so that is also a strategy skill you can say. Right, and the fifth man is I think Dellock, definitely Dellock because
Oh, yeah, I know him.
yeah,
Look.
his strategy is awesome, man. He's building his career. I think from last 1 year, he got more he got, I think, 1.8 million followers, right? On
Mhm.
YouTube, also on Instagram, 1.6 something, right? So his
Yeah, he's doing
strategy
a
is
good job.
awesome. Content, strategy, all thing is awesome. So just the couple of people I followed on the daily basis, just I check what they are doing on Instagram, what they are doing on YouTube. I don't consume their content, right? I don't consume, but I see daily, on a daily basis, what they are doing, what they are doing, what they are doing, so I can copy them, right? I can copy them, what they are doing, their strategy and all. Because in this
Especially
market there's
especially
only
blending
one
music.
key, right? In this market there's only one key. If you want to grow, just copy the successful formula, right? Right,
Mhm,
just copy the successful formula and
mhm.
just grow, 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 man.
Yeah, yeah. Have you ever heard of Sam Hovens?
No,
You should
no.
Google him. He's very good too.
Can
He's a
you tell
pro.
me more about him?
Well, he's strategies are very focused on tracking everything, and he's really good at. You should Google. Then you could Google. He's a friend of Ty Lopez too.
Yeah,
He's
what is name?
Sam Hovens.
San Howard.
Sam, Sams Evans.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's pretty good too. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. Um, but now on a daily basis, uh, like your day, how is your day look like to be to be consistent and productive?
We are on internet marketing, right? Sometimes we feel low, sometimes we feel high, right?
Uh-huh.
It's depend on our results and it's depend on our work, what we are doing, right?
Hmm.
So the days go on up and down, but always my motive is I have to grow, right? I have to grow. I am giving my time because I want to grow, right? So always in my mind I recall, yes, I have to grow, I have to grow, I have to grow. So I have to work, I have to effort, right? Because
Hmm.
here I'm always repeating I have to grow, man, right? So
Uh-huh.
byproduct is work, work, work. So I have to work, right?
So your tactic is work the hell out, work
Yeah,
really
yeah,
hard, and
definitely.
so what you do is work really hard and get shit
Yeah,
done.
100%, man, 100%. There is nothing like easy, right? There is nothing like easy.
Hmm.
We have to put in the work ash off to get anything,
Yeah, but
right?
you have like a strategy on how you plan your day or how you
100%, 100%. Gary Vee always says, "You fucked up, man, because you don't have a strategy." You know, I I heard lot of I think his recent event on Australia, I think, right? He's talking about strategy. A person asked him how to grow my business on Instagram, so he told him about the strategy, make a strategy, and they don't have a strategy, and they are saying they want to grow on Instagram. What the fuck,
Mhm.
right? Get my point? What the fuck? You have a strategy to grow in Instagram, right? In any social media platform. So first, make a strategy, then work on that. Then you will get your results, right?
Mhm.
If you don't have a strategy, how can you do work, right?
Yeah,
Sometime here, sometime there, sometime there,
yeah,
nothing
absolutely. You
is
want to have a strategy. About yourself, working on yourself. Do you do any work on yourself? Of course, you learn a lot. You said you learn. So, how did you learn? Do you learn through books or what's your learning method?
but yeah, I'm not a bookies person, right? You can say I'm not a bookies person. I'm content consumer. I saw videos, okay, when I got free or traveling or driving. I listen podcast, I watch videos. So I'm that type of person. I'm not a bookie person, and I'm not a blogger like that, or writing something. No, I only watch what they are doing shit on the market, and just copied that, copied. You know, I came here from zero.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I came here from zero. I was using the phone, right? I was using the phone, and that phone is, I think, $200, right, at that time. And I was that time struggling, and I was doing the plans, and some, the MLM plans, like that bullshits. They are wasting my time, but that time I was learning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I earned money. I purchased laptop, camera, phone, lot of things, right? So I came from zero because of learning. Because I know I have to grow in this market, so I have to learn. And learning comes from any form, okay, any form. Not, you just not only learn from books, right, or blogs, right,
Mm-hmm.
or uh, other ones, right? You can consume their content on YouTube, you can listen from podcasts, whatever, right? If you can't read a book, just see the video on YouTube, where we was, we are,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, yeah. You can learn many ways. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely, buddy. So you more a content person. You like to watch videos to learn and courses and that kind of stuff, right?
yeah, 100%, 100%, no doubt.
Good, good, good. Awesome, buddy. So, but I see the main message is work really hard.
Main message, right? um don't follow the freebie things, right? The free things, don't follow. They
Mhm.
don't work. I'm watching a lot of people just running behind the free things that don't work, right? They
Absolutely.
don't.
It's like I tell people, how you want to make money selling free product? It doesn't happen.
Don't work, man, and they are
Yeah.
wasting their time, only time.
Yes,
And time
because
is so
it's funny
precious.
because when I started, I was like this too, and I thought that I could just learn free and I could make money with free stuff. It doesn't work like that. You have to invest.
Yeah, you have to invest, because you're not in a job, you are not an employee, you are a freaking entrepreneur, right? You're a freaking internet marketer, you are a freaking businessman. Shit, man,
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
earn money without investment,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you have to
Absolutely,
invest,
man.
man, you have to invest.
Yeah,
And
man.
there are a lot of person, you can see there are a lot of person just typing info day and night, info. And if you are going to meet after 1 year, 2 year, and 3 year, they are still there and saying info. Why?
Yeah, yeah,
Because they
yeah.
want free things, they want free things. There is
And free,
nothing
free
like
don't make money.
free.
Free don't make
Yeah, there
money.
is nothing
Absolutely.
like free.
Yeah, it's their mindset. I mean, people and these people they can literally go out and spend $50 drinking all night or do something like that instead of investing in themselves.
100%, 100%,
And
101%,
and the
buddy.
best the best investment you can make is in yourself. And come on,
100%.
so nice, awesome, buddy. That was pretty good. So now let's go ahead and talk about a little about you do Builderall. So so
100%.
so before you did Builderall, uh you start you start like when we met maybe a year ago. No, you started with Builderall like 6 months ago or something about that, or seven
I,
or more.
I think I can't remember. I don't know. I think,
Yeah,
yeah, 6 months ago.
but
Like
before you were doing Builderall, you were already making money online, right?
101%, because I'm doing affiliate marketing from last 2 years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You do it
Yeah.
longer. That you're doing way longer than me. I'm doing for 1 year and a few months, almost 2 years now. Yeah. So,
And this time I want to upgrade myself, right?
mhm.
Right. You know my target, the 1 million I'm going to hit next
Yeah,
year.
you will absolutely do it, buddy. If you believe that you can, you will. And I can see you're a kind of person. That's why I like you and ask you for an interview, because you're a kind of
Thank
person
you.
that you just don't give up. You keep going, and no matter what, you keep going. And that's
Yes,
I love
buddy.
that.
One thing I
Because
want to tell all. who is watching this video and coming to watch this video, right? Net worth come from network, right? Net worth come from network, right? If you don't have followers on social media, right, in any platform, you can say Instagram, YouTube, whatever, right? You have, you must have followers, right, to success in internet marketing, right?
Mm.
Build a group, build a Facebook fan page, build a Instagram fan page, YouTube. As I said, content, 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 and from the content, your fans is coming, are coming, right? Coming, coming. So you are building the network, right? Why the Gary is so success? Why the Grant Cardano? Why the Tylocks? Because they have network, right? This is the core principle. This is the
Mhm.
core principle, man. You
It
have
is the
network.
most
You must
important
have.
one because yeah, absolutely. And
Yeah, man.
content is very powerful way because you're building trust with people. People start liking you. That's why I want to come up to this point. You made 3 sales. I think when you joined Builderall with me, I think it wasn't your first day or a few days later. You made 3 sales in one freaking day, man.
Yeah. Because
That's
of network.
because
And
you had a following, right, on
yeah,
YouTube.
100%. I was telling that, right? The network is the key, man. The network is the key. And if you are on Facebook, just go and build a group and start sharing content. This time you can't build a successful Facebook page, but you can build a successful group, right? And there, just start sharing content, 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 and start making your network, right?
Mhm.
And one pro tip I want to tell you here, if you have network, right? I'm not saying if you have a big network or a small network, just network is network, right? Network is network. If you have network, start doing webinars. I'm seeing webinars is doing cool, man, cool. Who they are doing webinar every week, they are getting lot of money, they are converting lot of leads. So if you have a network, start doing webinar once in a
Mhm.
week or twice in a week, you can say, right?
Yeah, webinars are very powerful, but you have to do them like every week or so that you can become better and better at
100% buddy.
delivering
Yeah,
the webinar. Absolutely.
yeah,
So I would ask you like how you did 3 sales in one day, but looks like you already answered. It's like you have you
I
have
have
the
the,
network, and you
yeah, I
just
have the
show
network.
them the opportunity, whatever it is. It can be anything, but you when you have your network and when you have people, all becomes easier, right?
Right,
That's
100% man. One.
but
The
now you
network is
also
important, so I,
but also you have
yeah,
something you have something when you talking on camera. I already seen when you're talking to video, you're very motivated, and so
thanks,
that
thanks buddy.
attracts people too, right? You're very active.
Thanks
The
so
way
buddy, thanks so much,
you
right?
walk about it, I wish I could understand Indian so that I could hear um,
you
your
know
video.
you know India is a developing country, right? India is developing so fast, so freaking fast, you can say, right? And all big companies are watching India, right? Amazon is coming, Walmart, right? Walmart is coming in India. Between Flipkart is a brand in India like Amazon, just Walmart buy that, right? Just
Mhm,
buy that, and they are making their own things in that brand, right? So
mhm,
the whole world watching now Indians, because here we have big market after the China, right? After the
mhm.
China. So lot of people are seeing Indians, Indians, Indians everywhere, everywhere. So because of this,
Yes,
this
yes,
is
Indians are everywhere, and actually on my Builderall team, I have a lot of Indians,
yeah,
and they're just coming out of from
Indians,
everywhere.
yeah, Indian is so freaking dangerous, man.
Yeah, yeah, so that's pretty cool, man. And so I heard that Indians do have free internet everywhere. Is that right?
not free, but just we are trying to free because one company launched the internet which in so freaking low price, right? It's so
Oh,
freaking low price here. In 1 GB a day you can afford in between $10, right? In $10 you can afford
mhm.
1 GB per day for 3 months, right?
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Mhm. Awesome. That's nice. So, one more thing. So, I noticed that you do a lot of quotes. I like to see some of your quotes you have on. So, you like quotes from like these big rich guys like Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Mark Cuban, this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Because they if they did it, you want to see how they're doing, right?
Buddy, because I know the market, right? If, like I said you, I'm going to work on my Instagram profile, right? If
Mhm.
you are not following me, make sure follow me, Thouhid Ahmad
Yeah.
official.
What is your Instagram so I can put here on the screen?
Tawhid
What is it?
Ahmad official at the rate TOUHIDAHMAD
Okay, I got it here. Oh, one second. So it's Tohamid
Tawhid Ahmad official.
all together, right?
Right, right, all together.
Okay, let me add here to the screen so people can go ahead and follow you. Let me see. So I'm gonna add to the screen. Make sure it's correct. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, correct, correct, man.
Yeah,
You are
so
always
guys,
correct.
make sure you add him on Instagram and
Yeah.
let's see his new strategy. I'm gonna be following to see how
Yeah.
you're gonna
So
go about it.
as you said, I am spreading lot of content, and you can say post on my Facebook profile, right? Warren Buffett and Jeff Bezos and all, because this is the part of my strategy, right? Because as I am coming in the market and I start sharing my post, my things, and all is my. So people is not going to recognize me, right? But I am starting with them. They are authority already, right? So I'm
Mhm.
putting that content first. So the people is going to follow them. It's like, and coming to the my handles, my profile, right? Then after that I will share my content, right?
Yeah, you're doing it as to attract people, to attract the kind of people that you want, right?
Yeah, 100%. Or that all post I'm working on Instagram. So I just first I search all research, which is good, which is not good, which is good, which is not good, and then I find all, and now I'm putting on the daily basis on my Facebook profile this time.
Mhm. So tell me a little bit then about your Instagram strategy.
uh, Instagram strategy is like, first I'm going to put lot of content, right? Like in a day, as you said, Gary Vee said, four content is must, right? And the four platform content is must, right? So I'm going to putting, I think, 3 to 4 posts every day on Instagram, right? From the next
Well,
month,
what on
because this
stories? What are you going to be on stories in your wall?
wall, man, wall. Already I'm putting lot of content on stories already, right? Now
Mhm.
I'm going on wall, right? With 3 to 4 content every day. And then I will find which is good, which is not good. Then I will accelerate with ads, right? Going to put some ads, some money on ads. Then my social game is
So
growing, growing,
you're
growing.
gonna
Like,
your idea is to do an ask where you tell them, "Hey, come check my profile or follow me." That's what you want to do, kind of, right?
I'm not getting.
So what are you saying? What you're gonna do with ads is like you're gonna do an ad where you say like follow me, so follow me to get content, this type of content or something like that, right?
Nobody, no, no. I'm
What's
not
your
going
idea?
to do that, right? Like, just follow me, because I don't want followers, right? I don't want followers.
What do you want
I
then?
want, yeah.
What is it that you want then?
I want my true fans, right? They can engage with my content, not
Okay.
only followers. You can get followers with hashtag, you can get followers with content groups, right, engaging groups, but they are not going to engage you in future, right?
Mhm.
So I want content lovers, content engagement players, you can say, right? I want them, I don't want follower.
But you don't want
Number,
new people?
I want new people, but must they are engaging with my content, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course. If you don't, the engagement is very important because if you
Yeah.
just have followers, it doesn't mean nothing without engagement. Of course, yeah.
I think I have 3 to 4 groups with 5,000 member, right, on Facebook. So I can say them just follow me, follow me, follow me on Instagram. So they are going to follow me, but they are not going to engage with me, right? So
Hmm.
I want that type of players who can engage with my content, not
Hmm.
just follow, follow, follow. I don't want the number game, right? I don't like the number game.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense. You want to
Yeah.
have real people that are really engaged. That's why in my email list now, I there's a I'm using out Get Response, and there's a thing which is engagement score, and I can see who is engaged. People that are not engaged at all for like a month or two. You know what I do? I simply remove them from my email list because if they're not engaged, then why would I have them there anyways?
100%. So I want to ask you something. I want to ask you something. What is your future plans from now?
Me, uh,
Yeah,
future plan on what? On what? On what?
on internet
You,
marketing or affiliate marketing, whatever.
Yeah, my plan is to keep growing as an affiliate marketer, and what I've been doing is I've been saving money, the money that I've been making through free traffic methods, and I'm saving money so that I can jump fully on paid advertisement. But before I do that, what I'm doing now is I'm creating new funnels and new webinars and optimizing the hell out of them because I want them to convert really well. And once I have them converting really well and all the systems really well configured with awesome follow up, because now I already have like almost 50 emails follow up, and I want to have like a year worth of emails so that one email goes to my email list. I send them a lot of value every 3 days, and then I send them an offer every time. And it's all about building a community, like you said, engage with people. And I'm focused a lot now on YouTube because I really want to take this serious. I want to grow my YouTube channel because in long term is very good strategy to get a lot of traffic and engagement. And so that's one of my strategies: really go all in with YouTube and be very, very good at it, and at the same time uh, step up my game with funnels and webinars, and then while doing this and making money, saving good money so that I can go full trust with paid advertisement. And when I do that, I'm going to join the stack that money group form, which is the best one of the best forms online for advertisement. It's $100 per month, but it's so worth it. And then I'm going to join a course from Sam Hovens, which is the guy that I want to be like him. And this guy, I want to buy a course from him because he's really him and Ty Lopez are really good with ads. And so I want to take his course and do exactly what he's doing. So I want to do it. I want to have money to fail until I succeed, and so that I can scale the hell out of it. And my ultimate goal, of course, is to make a lot of money so that I can have the freedom that I want, which is help my family travel anywhere I want. I already travel, but still I want to do and help other people and just see. My goal is actually to make 35K per month. That is my goal right now, and
Okay.
I'm not there yet, but I know I will get there no matter what because I'm not going to give up. So these are my goals. I have a 5 million goal. I want to reach 5 million dollars. It was this year. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna keep going. And
And five
even if
million
I don't do
dollars.
it, yeah,
You are talking about, yeah.
even even if I don't do it, it's okay. I'm just gonna keep going because we can
You are
always.
talking. Are you talking about 5 million in this year?
Yeah, I had this plan 1 year and a half ago, so I set myself to this target, and I still go after it.
Your target is so large than me. I think I'm in 1 million and you are in 5 million, right?
Yeah, yeah, but if you think about it, $5 million is not a lot of money. It may look like
Hundred
a lot.
percent, man, 100%, right? I am agree with you, but I think only I think first we have to make some good amount of money, then we can invest in several things, right? In different things, right?
Mhm.
Like this, then we can make 5 million, 10 million, whatever, right? The
Absolutely.
electricity is gone.
The
Yeah.
light. What happened there? That's the electricity in India went down or what?
No, it's, I think it's a sudden problem just.
Okay, I can see you. It's fine.
Okay.
But like even I've studied a lot of Tai Lopez, but I don't watch too much Tai Lopez. Like sometimes I like to see him stories, but what I like to do with Tai Lopez is go to his old videos and really learn stuff that he teaches. And one thing that he teach back in the day was he was talking about money like fuel units, like being the money. How can you take money and make that money work for you? And I take this very seriously, and that's why I have money. I've invested in myself, in my learning, but I don't waste my money on stupid stuff, because that money I want to invest in something that will work for me. And that's and that's and to be honest, nowadays, if you master paid advertisement, and if you master storytelling, copywriting, these things that are very important, and if you master the art of building funnels the right way, if you have mastered these things well, and if you know how to do ads, you can make a lot of money really fast. Because I know stories of people that went from poor to riches in just 2 3 months, with paid advertisement. But in order to do that, you need to have money to fail, because you're gonna fail, but you need to learn from the right people, so that you can do it right. So that's my goal. Yeah.
So which platform are you talking about? FB or Google AdWords?
uh I'm not focused on anyone, but I've did all of these already. It all depends which platform is best for what I would have to offer at the time. But I think I would go with Facebook ads, because it all depends. I could go to TikTok ads; they're very effective now.
This time that is very effective. That is
So
very effective.
it doesn't really matter where. It's just whatever it's best for what I have to offer. Because like Google ads and Bing ads are really good, because when people search a keyword, you can show up to that keyword. So it all
So
depends
what
on.
do, so what do you say about Tai Lopez course?
I
You
never tried it. I never tried it, but I know it's good if you put in the work and if you take it really serious. I mean, yeah, absolutely, it's good. It's good for sure. I never tried it because it's not my thing yet. Um, but it's really good for sure. It's good because a lot of people have success with it, and if you put in the work, and it's something, since I've been doing this and self development and learning, I've learned one thing, which is if you put your attention in too many places, you're gonna fail, man. You're
but
just gonna.
you know the Gary Vee says always that nothing like focus, right? We can do lot of things in the same time at the same time, right? Like Gary Vee is doing venture, his media company, then he's doing their alcoholic company, right? And
Mhm.
then he's producing content, he's speaking
Yeah,
at
but
lot
he's
of
doing
places,
that.
right?
He's doing that because he has a
Team.
lot of people working to him for him. He
Yeah,
has a team.
100%. But if we are growing, right? If we are going to earn 1 million for next in 3 months, so we need to make a team, right? So
Mm.
we can grow,
Yes,
right?
yes, absolutely. Yes,
That's
yes.
1 million. That's 1 million. The bundle of money we can't just keep on the pocket, right? We
Hmm.
have to invest, right?
Yeah.
If we are going to save 50%, so we have to spend 50% for our team and progress, self development, and whatever, right? Because this market, I think, totally depend on self development and the learning, right?
Hmm. Yeah. And what I mean by like doing one thing at a time is because now, like for us, that we're starting alone,
We
and
don't have team.
yeah, we don't have team. We like it's important that we do one thing at a time because if you, it's like if you have two baskets, if you put water to both baskets, they're both gonna
Correct.
be half full. So if you
Right.
just for one basket, it's much better. But doesn't mean you can have more than one thing. It just means that even nowadays people just focus everywhere and they get nothing good done. So
Right.
that's
Right.
why I say it's focus on one thing. It's so important.
Right. So drill. So you wanna say just drill one at one place, right? Drill at one place with full
Hmm.
effort, right? So we
Yeah,
can
full
we
effort
can
and
get the
also
water, right?
yes,
Right. So we can
and
get the
especially
water.
yes, and
Yeah.
especially on a daily basis. Like instead, before in my to do list, I would have like 5, 6, 7 things to do, and I find this is a disaster because when you're focusing too many things, you don't do something perfect. Nowadays, what I do is I my to do list is just maximum three stuff. If I have two, my it's even better. If I have one, it's even better because let's say today I'm gonna do this. What I have to do is this interview, and I have two more things, and I'm gonna make sure I do one at a time, and I do every one really well. And that's what I mean. Focus on one thing at a time, and be so freaking obsessed with it. Like be so obsessed that
Then after the getting some success, then leverage that, right?
yeah, and also because many people they just get busy instead of just getting like I can do a really
Productive.
good yeah
Productive.
yeah, and to be productive you have to do one thing at a time and be very obsessed. Like if I'm building a funnel and I go and I build that funnel and I stay half an hour very obsessed on building the funnel, I can tell you that in half an hour that funnel is going to be almost complete. But now,
Right.
if I tell in my I'm gonna do the funnel, then I'm gonna do the video, then I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take the whole day. It's gonna take the next day, then the other day. That's why what I'm saying is just focus on just one thing and boom, and then okay, I'm gonna do a video, then just a video, then just that. That's what I'm telling you. It's what I'm trying to say. Only on this level, but also on bigger level too. Um, and it's good to have to do a lot of things, but you want to do one at a time.
Right. 100% you are right, buddy. Hundred
Awesome.
percent you are right.
Yeah, buddy. That's this interview is amazing. I mean, it's about you, not me. Um, but anyways, we covered the things that matter. So we talked
Wow.
about YouTube, which is you say put in the effort. It's all about giving value and just work hard on it and be consistent. About the self development, it's about learning and applying. And the three cells in a day, it's more like you said. It's about building trust
Network.
with people, yeah, network, and then it becomes easy to sell because once you have the people that trust you, it's a lot easier to just show them whatever it is and you sell it. It can be built
I think
or
this is a very old quote, right? Network is net worth, right? It's a very old quote,
yeah, it's
right?
old and it's true too.
But
It's a
people
little bit
are not
cliche.
getting, man. People are not, yeah, but people are not getting, man, right?
Hmm.
They are not understanding the fundamentals, right?
Yeah,
Fundamentals is so important to understand first,
absolutely.
right? Yeah, there are a lot of type of people. Some people wants only money, 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 money. They don't want to learn, they don't want to do something, they want money.
Mm-hmm.
So they are going to finish or they're not going to survive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely. It's about giving value, and then people. It's about giving value, like you said, and once people are ready, they will buy it.
101%, 101%.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. So I
Awesome.
think this live is so long. We have to
Yeah,
end this now,
yeah.
right?
I was gonna tell you right now. I was gonna. Oh, all right, buddy. It was really awesome having you. Thank you very much for giving so much value, and people that are gonna watch this for sure are gonna have the right mindset to do things. And
Thank
yeah, that's it, buddy. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, buddy. Thanks so much, buddy, to inviting me here. I'm so happy to interact with you and your audience. And last thing I want to say to your audience, please subscribe and press the bell icon and share this video with a lot of people so we can add some value. See you next time. Bye bye.
All right, thanks, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Cheers.
Bye.
Thanks.